All right, guys, so I'm on break right now. Back to the car, right? Some of you that have been with me for a while will remember this, being in the car. But it's only a couple days a week that I'm here, and I was going to bring my green screen with me, but I don't know how well that would work in the car. So when I'm at the office, I'm going to give you guys some story updates from the car. I guess it's like Jerry Seinfeld, right? Driving and talking and coffee, or driving and coffee, or whatever you call it. Anyway, I'm going to give you a couple stories today. This one here, and then I'm going to have another one later today. But out of Louisville, Kentucky, a drive-by shooting at a school bus stop this morning left one student dead and another hospitalized, police said. A third child was injured by unknown means as the youths waited at the bus stop just west of downtown Louisville. Louisville, right? Louisville? I don't know. Somebody said don't call it Louisville. Louisville. No. A car drove by and shot at the waiting children, some of whom were not injured. Louisville Metro Police Major Shannon Louder said during a news conference. She asked the public to come forward with any information about the shooting by saying, quote, "We had kids that couldn't even wait at a bus stop this morning without getting shot, and that is horrifying and devastating, and we're going to throw all our resources at finding out who did this."
Now let's get to Louisville, where that community is trying to understand what led up to a school bus stop shooting happened early this morning. LEX18's Michael Burke is in the newsroom with the very latest. It's our big story today at noon. Michael?
Well, Diaz, one Louisville police official said it's a sad day when a kid can't even wait for the school bus without being shot and killed. Sadly, that's what happened this morning as children were waiting for the bus to transport them to Eastern High School in Jefferson County. Police say this was a drive-by shooting that killed one student and sent another to the hospital. A third child was injured, but police aren't sure yet if that happened in the same incident. Everyone who was asked about this situation in the Louisville area has sounded completely disheartened that this could happen at a school bus stop of all places.
Jefferson County Public Schools spokeswoman Renee Murphy said the bus, which was picking up students who attended Eastern High School, arrived moments after the shooting. She said the district would provide extra resources for families and students at Eastern High School. This is crazy, you know? So, and also on a side story, an Oakland police officer was shot, and then they arrested the barricaded suspect. So Oakland is kind of becoming like Chicago, shootings every day. Now Louisville, we've got these kids being shot at a bus stop, or is it Louisville?
As a father and a grandfather, this breaks my heart. And even the most caring words seem inadequate in offering solace to a family suffering such irreplaceable loss.
And Major Shannon Louder with the Louisville Metro Police Department said, quote, "We are going to throw all of our resources at finding out who did this," end quote. Today's, believe it or not, was the 145th homicide in Louisville this year alone. That's an average of 16 per month. Dia, back to you.
All right, Michael Burke in our newsroom. Thank you.
But, you know, when kids are waiting at a bus stop and somebody drives by and just shoots into them, I mean, yeah, that's been happening for years, but it just seems like for some reason it's becoming more and more common for people just to shoot other people. I don't know if it's a bleed over from 2020 or I don't know what's going on, man. What do you guys think? Let me know.